Hi guys, V here at VTO Gaming, and today we're back in Dark Souls 2. We're going to be taking a look at the area underneath Majula. And exploring another last giant tribute. We're going to be fighting some of the Rhino Knights again, guys who are particularly dangerous, and see if we can explain the best way to fight those. Unfortunately this boss doesn't yield a boss. This area doesn't yield a boss, sorry. But I'm sure we'll have some fun exploring. Equip our fire bombs, because one of the things I've found about these guys is they don't like fire. Back off and let this hole open out. Just be careful of his attacks, most of them will stagger you. Just back off, let him swing, and then poke him to death. There we go. Always double check for secret walls. You never know where you'll find them. They are certainly not obvious. Onward bone. One thing we'll do is we'll explore the torch mechanic. Do we have a torch lit anywhere near? Nope. So we'll run it down from here. You just press Y, any bonfire, light a torch, and you'll see currently we have 44 minutes worth of light. So as long as we don't extinguish that, it'll continue to count down. So we can set fire to this one. Save us having to run as far back next time. And as you light them, just clear the next area. And go back and quickly light it again. This I've found to be the most effective way to do this. You could attempt to hold it all the time, but when you're fighting these guys, you're going to need that second hand. Poke. Poke. Just double check for an ambush first before we walk around there with a torch in our hand. And it's giving us another one, just to save time. Come on. As I said, we'll just have a quick double check for secret walls. Nope, nothing. And we'll head out into the gardens. That's what I was waiting on, I just didn't know where it was coming from. I don't mind taking the damage off the lower archers. While we're here, we may as well piss this guy off and get him to move. Make our way back inside. Come on. Ah, you were waiting for backup, I see how it is. Nice try. One of the keys to Dark Souls is don't be intimidated by the enemies. A lot of them are extremely dangerous, but the more cautious you are, the more dangerous they become. Taunt their attack, and they always leave themselves exposed. Head through here and get the shield just in case. Oh, danger. Danger, Will Roberts. Double check there's nothing going to come behind us. Find yourself the bastard sword. Open this doorway. Where do we find ourselves? Oh, hello. Some temporary buffs. One for stamina and one for spell use, I assume. Always be ready to roll backwards at a chest. Many of them are trapped. Oh, what's this? Leather armour and a hunter's hat. This we have to have a look at. Musketeer, anyone? Does it do anything special? Nope. Just looks odd. And we'll check underneath the stairs. Don't see anything. There's a bonfire, we'll return to that in a second. And there's the tribute we were discussing. Double check for secret walls. Any items? Nope. If you've been invaded, you can return here and there will be a chance at a seed. Until then, I don't assume they serve any purpose whatsoever. Up there's two more Rhino Knights. We can see them from over here. If you find the Tower of Flame too difficult, you could just sit here and farm these. But that is slow. And I'm not entirely sure how good the yield would be. We'll kill one, just for the purposes of video. Okay, so they only yield 300 souls each, which is about the same as 3 hollows, and that is with the increase from the ring. So certainly not worth farming unless you have no alternatives. Okay guys, that was the last bonfire in this area. Next time we are going to head to... We're going to show you how to open up the Lost Bastille's air entrance. So in order to do that we need to go back up to the Cardinal Tower. One of the great things about Dark Souls is it never tells you where you need to go, it just allows you to explore. If you're having your ass handed to you, you're probably in an area too high for you. Quickly kill this guy just so he doesn't creep up behind us. And we'll rush through. You'll recognise this path from our way to the Pursuer, and that's exactly where we're headed. Dodge him. And the guy behind us. See if we can pull this off. Yep, there we go. And as we said, if we hadn't killed the Pursuer, he would have spawned here. Once you kill him, you have access to this little area behind him. When we visited this area, we jumped off there to loot the Dranlik set. And we never returned to explore this. This is not the same as the previous nest where you would drop items in. This one actually triggers this. This will be a nice ending to the video guys. And in the next video we'll explore the area it takes us to. Hope you enjoy. We are now the Pursuer boss. Dropped in on some poor noob's game. Okay. We'll light this bonfire. And as I said, next time we will explore the Lost Bastille. I've been V8VTO Gaming. Any comments, likes and subscribes help the channel out. Thanks very much guys. Take care.